So all we're doing is looking for pairs, right? So not always is the first and second, it might be the first and the third or the first and the fourth one. But in this case, it is the first and the second, so group them in pairs. So D factorize F plus G plus E F plus G. And then again, what's the same? Write it once. And then whatever's left is D plus C. Question 2. So Yusuf, just tell me what to do with question 2. Yusuf? Yep. Can't hear you for some reason.
You must find the pair, which is
Yep.
AC plus 5C.
Yep. So then factorize what?
C
C
plus
A
A plus 5.
plus 5 plus
2. So 5. Yeah, 2 and then A plus 5.
very important. One little bit that people keep making mistakes. They write it like this, just so you know where I guess students lose marks. C A plus 5, and then they write 2 A plus 5. And they keep forgetting to say plus or minus here. So be very strict, right? Plus or minus depending, and then 2 A plus 5. So this is wrong. With the plus sign, it's right, but without the plus sign, it's wrong. Okay, and then A plus 5 is the same.
C plus 2.
C plus 2. Jono, can we do question 3?
A
A
bracket B minus 3
beautiful
plus 2 bracket thing B minus 3.
They need to be the same. You put grouping in pairs, and then what's your answer?
B minus C.
No.
B minus 3
B minus 3
plus
not plus multiplied.
B minus 3.
Nope. A plus 2. Whatever's left.
Okay.
So from the ones that are the same, we write them once. Whatever's left is A plus 2.
Yeah.
Again, Jono, question 4.
2 bracket A plus I minus B plus B. Yeah.
Remember, they're meant to be the same. So you
Yeah.
can do it a little faster. Keep going.
A minus B. And then 2 plus B.
There we go. One more time.
X, yeah.
Plus.
2. Yeah.
And then answer.
X plus Y.
Yep.
And then X plus 2.
Beautiful. All right. So you guys, if you got questions, let me know, but let's start from question 6 and let's finish all of these off. It's not always, Jono, just be careful. It's not always the first one and the second one. It might be the first one and the third one sometimes.
Yeah.
If you realize by doing the first 2 and the last 2 that you don't get them the same brackets, just let me know and I'll tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go ahead, guys. Finish it off.
Sam,
Yes.
what happens if say for example the brackets are x plus y and then the other one is x minus y? Does
Yeah.
that matter?
Specifically the way you said it, yeah, it does matter. It's not allowed. So which one are you doing?
I'm doing the number 7.
Number 7.
Yeah, and so I did the x squared with x plus y, and the
So
other
then,
one.
yeah, I get it. So therefore, when you took out x, what were you left with?
And then I wrote x plus y in the brackets,
That one's correct.
and then I did minus,
Correct.
minus 2
Correct.
brackets
Correct.
x minus y.
Incorrect.
Is it x plus y?
But you're probably wondering why is it x plus y, other than the fact that they're meant to be the same. Think about the expansion of this.
I'll make it negative.
It'll give you negative 2y, which is what you need. If you wrote minus, that becomes positive 2y, which is what you don't want. But in fact, yeah, it's meant to be like that.
Yeah. Wait, so it doesn't matter if the negative is on the first bracket, like you see, yeah, if there's a negative there.
That negative is okay. Remember, negatives in the bracket is not okay. Like there, which
So
you don't have.
how do I write it then? Swap it around?
No, you don't have that. Hold on. You're confusing yourself. If there was a bracket and then a negative, that's a problem, which you don't have. So the answer is just simply x plus y, x minus 2.
Oh, okay.
Right? You don't have that problem. You
Oh.
understand?
Yeah.
Oh, Sam.
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't matter if it's like m and then a plus m, and then the next one is m plus a.
No, the order like that doesn't matter. 2 plus 1,
Okay.
1 plus 2 doesn't matter. But if it was minus, it does. 2 minus 1, 1 minus 2 does matter.
Yeah.
Plus, it doesn't. Minus, it does.
Okay.
That's in general, right? Multiplying, it doesn't. Dividing, it does. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you need to be aware of that.
Can I say what I got for 11?
Yes, go ahead.
I got brackets n minus m, and then brackets m plus a.
Wait, because they sound the same to me. Sorry. Are you saying Mary or no? So M for Mary, N for no.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
but
no, n minus m,
yeah,
and
say
then
it.
brackets m
Wait,
plus a.
stop. When you're saying N minus M, I don't know if you're saying N as in no or you're saying N M as in Mary. So just
Oh,
say the
okay.
words.
So n as in no,
Yes.
minus m, okay, the letter m, and then brackets m,
What M?
a, yeah,
Yeah.
plus a.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Let's have a look. Yes, you're correct.
Yeah. I got 10 as well.
Go ahead.
I got a plus 2, brackets 3 minus b.
Correct.
And for 9, I got brackets f minus g, and then brackets d minus e.
Minus.
No, no, yeah, minus e.
No, should have been a plus E.
Oh,
Check your work.
yeah, let me check. So Sam,
Yes.
are you allowed to have like a squared variable in the bracket, like x squared, for example?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
So you were fine with the question 9? You found your mistake?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Can I say for 15?
15, go ahead.
I got x plus 1, and then brackets x squared plus 2.
You're actually right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Again, anyone have any problems? Oh.
I
Alright.
got 13 and 14 as well.
Yep.
For 13 I got A plus B and then brackets 2 minus B.
Yep. Looks good.
And 14 I got C plus 2 brackets A minus 5.
Yep. I'll give you the last one, I guess. X plus 2, x squared plus 1. Yep. All right. Looking good. Last part of grouping in pairs. No one's got any questions. You guys have been quiet. You're either doing really well like Yusuf. Oh, you're shy. I hope you're not shy. Last bunch. Let's do them. Question 1. Ah, I think you guys can do it. See? Please let me know if there's any questions.
I've done 10, 9, and 8.
Nice. Tell us your answers.
For 10, I got y minus 3x, brackets 3m minus 2n.
Correct.
And for 9, I got a minus b, brackets 6 plus x.
No, something's gone wrong.
Hmm.
And 8.
I think it's 6 plus b. Yeah.
For 8 or for 9?
8, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe redo this quickly.
I'll redo it. I'll redo it. I redid it and my answer did not change.
Okay, fair enough. So question 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what can I see? I can see these two could possibly be the same, and then these two could be the same.
Oh, I did 6a and 6b.
Okay, yes, let's try that. So if I did 6a and 6b, that means 6a minus b.
Yeah.
And then you factorize x out, and you
Yeah.
actually don't have a minus b, you have b minus a,
Yeah, that's what I got.
which is not the same. And if they're not the same, usually it's wrong. But in this case, because I don't know if you remember this from last week, but you probably don't. If they are this, if they're the exact same number but different order, which it is, a minus b and b minus a, can you see if I times this side here by -1? So in other words, it looks like this, or factorize out a -1. Let's say factorize out, it's probably better. If I factorize out a -1, can you see it becomes like this? Minus x, and then a minus b.
Is that what I was meant to do?
Well, that would be your next line. Then they're the same, and now you can get it out. Can you see that? You probably can't avoid that line, but do you understand what I've just done from this line to this line?
Yeah.
Factorize a negative, so take out a negative. That means a now becomes a positive, and then b becomes a negative.
But if this was to happen and it was a plus b and a plus
If it was
b,
a plus b and b minus a, you
no,
can't
b
do
plus a.
it. If it's a plus b and b plus a, they're the same,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
5 plus 2 and 2 plus 5, they're the same.
Yeah.
So that's not even a problem. This means you've done something absolutely wrong. Because even if you take out a negative, that becomes a minus b. So you still can't get to that. So with these two, you've done something wrong. That's wrong. But if it's a minus b and b minus a, technically you can make it the same by taking out a negative. See? So in other words, 5 take away 3, 5 take away 3, and then if I write 3 take away 5, I can still make that 3 take away 5 a 5 take away 3 by doing this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the logic. Hopefully that helps for some of the other questions that you probably are going to tackle soon.
Can I say 8 as well?
Yep.
So I got a minus b and 3 plus y.
No, it's wrong. Maybe the same mistake you did here. So just try it again from the beginning.
Okay. I got number 8.
Yep.
I changed it up, so I did 3 minus y and 8 minus b.
So you did 3 minus y this time and 8 minus b. Let's see. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Correct. This is all correct.
The same thing happened where it was like 3 minus y and then the other one was y
Yeah,
minus
that's
3.
Good work.
Swapped it around.
Darius, you going okay as well?
Yeah. Sam?
Yep.
Got question 7.
Yep, go ahead.
I got 4 and then 2 plus 3y.
Okay. So 4 bracket.
I mean 2 plus 3x. Oh wait, no. 2
Huh?
minus 3x. Yeah, 2 minus 3x. And then minus 5y. 2 minus 3x.
I'm gonna check it. 8 minus 12. Yep. Minus 10. Yep. And plus 15. Yep. Looks perfect. And then
And then 2 minus 3x, 4 minus 5y.
too good.
I got number 6.
Number 6. Go ahead.
Yeah. I got x minus 3y and m minus 2y.
Let me check. Perfect. Record.
Sam?
Yep.
Oh, I got 5.
Nice. Keep going.
Oh, it's x minus 2y
X minus 2y.
and a minus b.
A minus b. Ax minus bx minus 2 plus, yep, looks perfect. I think you guys can do a year 11 exam at this rate because this is really good. You've pretty much done all the way up to year 11.
Sam,
Yes.
uh, we we only got 15 minutes left, so when are we doing mixed examples?
Let's do it now. Finish it off, I guess, if everyone else is happy. I don't mind. Last bit. There you go.
Okay.
Nothing new to learn, like I said, just take your time, but let me know. Questions?
Sam, how come for the last question there's 6 terms? So do we have to do it like
Wait, listen.
divided by
Just take-
3 or something?
Take one step at a time. But wait, what were you saying just now?
So like, is it like we do 3 of them now because you can do like 3 pairs now?
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
it. See, don't think like that. Don't go, there's 20 of them. What do I do? I just did that as like an annoying question just to see who can actually put their logic through. And you just said it. If there's 6, you're just going to have 3 pairs, and it should be the same thing. Well done.
Sam,
Yep.
you know how we do like we get the, so for example I have x squared and then
Which one?
brackets.
Which one?
Last question.
Last one. Okay.
For
Yes.
the last question I have like x squared and then brackets x plus y, and then I
Yeah,
have that for three of them. But
that's correct.
you know how we're meant to write like x plus y for the first bracket, and then the next bracket add the two things on the outside?
Yes.
But there's a third one and not a fourth one. So I don't know.
Come
Yeah.
on. Come on.
Eh,
Question 3.
would it be x squared plus 5x plus 6 plus xy? And then, oh no, brackets xy. X plus y.
No, that's the answer.
That's it? Oh.
You're not done, but that's good, right? Because the idea was we write one of the brackets and then everything else that's left. Yes. Now,
Yeah.
x squared plus 5x plus 6.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, can you realize that you got to technically do another line?
I do.
Yeah, but if you don't, that's okay. You leave it. Maybe Darius can see what he's got to do.
Oh wait, I know. It's monic quadratic.
Yeah. Look, this thing here, you can factorize it again. That's the answer.
Yeah.
Yusuf, does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, but where the, how do you factorize the 5?
No, you've forgotten. It's the cross method one. I just did it really quick.
Oh, yeah, I see it right now.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
So
Yeah, so
you
2
gotta be
and
careful.
3.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I
Two.
see it now. I see it now.
All right, try the other ones.
Sam?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're actually doing algebraic techniques at school now.
Wow, that's
Yeah, I'm
good.
also doing that.
Wow. So you guys are like super ahead.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
doing the factorization stuff, but we
Yep.
haven't gotten up to here.
Yep.
I feel like
Nice.
in school, kind of delayed.
Yeah. Yeah, we do agree. But look, a good point to make. Let me know when you do it, and let me know if you guys do cross method, because unlikely. But if you do, I really like it. That means you got a really good teacher. But if you do the cross method, it's good. If you don't, not good. Don't get used to it. So whenever you see trinomials, these ones here, don't do it otherwise other than the cross method. So if your teacher says we're going to do a thing called PSF or anything else, no. Don't
What's
do
Yeah.
it.
What's PSF?
Don't worry, we don't need to worry about it, right? Because we're not going to do it. So
Oh
just saying,
yeah, okay.
any other methods, don't do it because not the way we do it. Don't go and confuse yourself.
Yeah.
Because like that PSF, let's say, is just another method. It would fail for a question like this. So I don't
Really?
like teaching methods that fail.
Why do they teach it then?
It's meant to, well, it's maybe easier to start with, but then it
Oh.
fails. so, so it's useless. Doesn't matter how easy something is. If it fails, what's the point of it?
Yeah.
That's, I just got to make that clear. That's all. If there's ever any differences anyways, you don't need to tell your teacher, you got to tell me. Because I'm the one that will probably stay the same all the time for you. Whereas your teachers, they might change next year or the year after, you might get a different teacher, whatever, who knows. But my methods are very uniform. So you got to be careful. Like if there's ever a difference between me and your teachers, I would be your first point of contact. You tell me, all right, Sam, this is a bit different from what I'm doing at school. Which one's easier? Why is this different? How come I'm doing this and you taught me this? And then we'll go through it like that. So let me be that person. Don't let your teacher decide. Well, don't go through your teacher and say, why is this different? Because they might not know some of the methods either.
Oh, Sam?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, did you come up with these methods or did you get them from somewhere?
Some at the beginning, like these stuff, a lot. So like the cross method, no, that's there's about 5 or 6 different ways to factorize, right? Trinomials, and that cross method is one of them. Now, I did not make that up, but there are things that as you get more into, my specialty is more as you guys get older, like year 11, year 12. That's when you will see a lot of things that I've actually created. That just and they're not in books, they're not by teachers, so no one will ever teach it to you other than myself. And the reason why I've done that or been able to do that, I guess, is because of my qualifications, but it's also because I've actually looked at the stuff that I've taught and tried to really, really make them simple.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Something like up to year 10, I don't think a lot of the formulas that I use are mine. But after year 10, yeah, a lot of the formulas I use and a lot of the methods I use are more my way. Yeah, everyone has their preference, right? So like your teachers might say, "Oh no, PSF is the best," but but it doesn't work all the time. So whereas our cross method for a question like this that looks a little bit different, it's 3 terms, question 17. The way we've done it is, what's 2 things that multiply to give us y squared? We would have said y and y. What's 2 things that multiply to give me 6x squared? We would have said, 3x and 2x. And do they cross multiply to give you a 1? Well, I guess, would 2 and 3 ever get you a 1? Yep. And then how do I get minus 1? By just doing minus 3xy plus 2xy. And then that's the answer. Y take away 3x, y plus 2x.
Sam?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't that PSF one work for that question?
It just doesn't work, I guess. I don't know it very well.
Is it because there's like a square in the last term?
Yeah. Well, yeah. The way they taught, it's meant to be just numeric. So it's meant to be like 40 times 5 is 200, and then you're meant to go and work out what 2 numbers sum to give you 200, which is 2 and 100, like 4 and 50, and so on, until they can subtract or add to get you 35. That's the way they do it there. So it doesn't really work quite as well when it's numbers. I haven't seen any student that's done PSF be fully successful, whereas I've seen all of my students that have learned this way being fully successful. So for that reason, I don't teach anything else other than this one.
Okay.
I'm having a little bit of trouble on 18 for some reason.
18.
Yeah. I'm trying to do like a squared and
No.
negative 6a.
No, wrong. Look at this. There's something special here.
I'm not sure because
Yeah.
they don't have a common.
Think.
1. Can I use 1?
No. There's a few things we've learned with factorizing.
I'm not sure.
Think. Don't say I'm not sure straight away. Think of it we've learned.
The negatives.
What do you mean? Yeah,
No,
cool. That's today. What else have you learned? Trinomials, grouping in pairs, and there was one more.
grouping in pairs. Oh, this isn't grouping in pairs.
No, not yet.
So trinomials, grouping in pairs, the normal factorization, and monic and quadratic. Monic, quadratic.
Good, good. You're missing one more. Keep going.
Non-monic.
Keep going.
Isn't that all 4 of them?
No, there's one more thing that you're missing.
Is it difference of 2 squares?
Yes.
Oh, what?
Difference of 2 squares.
Oh,
That is a different 2 squares, isn't it? Those two.
doesn't that mean whatever you do to the left, you have to do to the right?
No. There it is. Right?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
6 a minus b, and then group out a minus b. That's the same. And what are you left with? You're left with an a plus b minus a 6. That's the answer.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't see that.
Ah,
I
I
thought because it had 4 that it was grouping in pairs.
know it is a grouping in pairs, but before
Yeah.
you do grouping in pairs, yeah, you need to do, as you can see.
Yeah, I was stuck on that one for so long.
Hey,
like-
getting stuck is good.
Yeah.
Not bad. Okay, we'll leave it there. Look, why don't you guys finish that off for homework? Challenge exercises only,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
topic test, and that's it, and we're done.
Oh, Sam,
And topic test, yeah.
I just realized we didn't do perfect squares.